My beloved child, do you not know? Have you not heard? I, the Lord your God, see every tear that falls, hear every whispered prayer, and feel every longing within your heart. Nothing is hidden from me, and no cry of yours goes unanswered. The heavens bear witness to my love for you, and even when you feel that I am silent, I am working all things together for your good. You ask, Lord, have you forgotten me? Have you turned your face away from me? But I tell you, my precious one, I have engraved your name upon the palms of my hands. Isaiah 49:16. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when the road is long, even when the night seems endless, I am with you. Do not measure my love for you by how quickly your prayers are answered. Do not doubt my presence when I do not move according to your timetable. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Isaiah 55:8 through 9. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Trust in my perfect timing. When Lazarus lay in the tomb for 4 days, those around him wept and thought all hope was lost. But I, the resurrection and the life, stepped forward and called him out of the grave. John 11:25-44. My delay was not a denial. It was for the greater glory of God. In the same way, you may think your prayers have gone unanswered, but I tell you, I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Do you remember my servant Joseph? He was thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, wrongfully imprisoned, and forgotten by man. But I had not forgotten him. At the appointed time, I raised him up to a place of honor and used him to save many lives. Genesis 50:20. If I was faithful to Joseph, will I not also be faithful to you? The waiting is not in vain. When you pray, I hear you. When you call upon my name, I listen. But there is a refining that happens in the waiting, a strengthening of faith, a deepening of trust, and a transformation of heart. Look at my servant Abraham. He waited many years for the son I promised him, and yet in the waiting, he learned that I am faithful. Genesis 21:1-2. My beloved, I know your needs before you even speak them. I see the burdens you carry, the battles you fight, and the struggles you endure. But I am calling you to walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Faith that trusts my hand even when you do not see my work. Faith that holds on to my promises even when the world tells you to let go. Faith that knows my silence is not abandonment, but preparation for something greater. Do you trust me enough to wait? Those who wait upon me shall renew their strength. Isaiah 40:31. I do not delay without purpose. I do not forget my children. Even now I am aligning circumstances, touching hearts, and setting things in motion for my perfect plan to unfold in your life. Look at the farmer who sows his seed. He does not see the harvest immediately, but he waits in faith, knowing that in due time the fruit will come. Galatians 6:9. Your prayers are like seeds sown in faith. Do not grow weary in waiting, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest of blessings if you do not give up. I know the weight you carry. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Do not strive in your own strength. Do not let fear grip your heart. I am your refuge and your fortress, your God in whom you can trust. Psalm 91:2. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. 1 Peter 5:7. My child, my timing is never late. What I have spoken, I will bring to pass. What I have promised, I will fulfill. Trust in me, for I am faithful to my word. When you feel discouraged, remember how I delivered my people from Egypt at the appointed time. When you feel forgotten, remember how I sent my angel to shut the mouths of the lions for my servant Daniel. When you feel hopeless, remember that I conquered death itself so that you may have life. Hold on to me. Even now, I am opening doors that no man can shut. I am making a way where there seems to be none. I am preparing blessings beyond what you have asked or imagined. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Your prayers are heard, your cries are known, and your miracle is coming in my perfect time. My beloved child, let your heart rest in my love, for my love is eternal and never fades. From the moment I formed you in your mother's womb, I have known you. I have called you by name and set you apart for my divine purpose. You are not forgotten nor forsaken. The world may turn away, but I, your Creator and Redeemer, hold you close to my heart. I see the depth of your longing, the quiet tears you shed in the stillness of the night. I hear the prayers you whisper when no one else can. Even in the moments when you feel unworthy, unloved, or distant from me, my love remains steadfast. My love for you is not based on your perfection, but on my grace. I am the good shepherd who leaves the 99 to seek the one who is lost. You are precious to me, and I will never abandon you. When storms rage around you and darkness seems to cover your path, remember that I am your light and your salvation. I am the one who calms the winds and commands the seas. When Peter stepped out of the boat and walked on water, his faith kept him afloat. But when fear overtook him, he began to sink. Yet in that very moment, my hand reached out and saved him. Matthew 14:29-31. In the same way, I am reaching out to you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. My beloved, the enemy seeks to plant doubt and fear in your heart. He whispers lies that I am distant, that your prayers are unheard, and that your struggles are in vain. But I tell you the truth. I am closer to you than the air you breathe. My spirit dwells within you, guiding you, strengthening you, and comforting you. Do not be dismayed when answers seem delayed. I am perfect in all my ways, and my timing is always right. Just as a mother carries her child in the womb until the appointed time, so too do I prepare the blessings I have for you. If I were to give you what you seek before you are ready, it would not be a blessing, but a burden. I am shaping your heart, refining your faith, and preparing your spirit to receive the fullness of my promise. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God who parted the Red Sea, provided manna in the wilderness, and led my people by a pillar of fire. I am the one who sent my only Son, Jesus Christ, to bear the weight of sin and death so that you may have eternal life. If I have not withheld my Son from you, will I not also graciously give you all things according to my will? Romans 8:32. My child, do not grow weary in doing good. Your faithfulness is not forgotten. Your obedience is not in vain. Even when the world mocks you or rejects you, I am your reward. When you give in secret, I see. When you forgive those who hurt you, I take notice. When you choose love over anger, you reflect my heart. And when you trust in my promises, even when the road is difficult, you bring joy to my heart. You may not understand why certain doors remain closed or why certain battles persist, but I am using every trial to strengthen your character and deepen your faith. Gold is refined in the fire, and so too are my children refined through trials and testing. But do not fear, for I am with you in the fire, just as I was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. I will walk with you through the flames of life and bring you out unharmed. Daniel 3:25. Let my peace rule in your heart. Come to me when you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Lay your worries at my feet, and trust that I am working all things for your good. Even when you cannot see the outcome, believe that I am faithful to fulfill my promises. For my word never returns void, but accomplishes the purpose for which I send it. Isaiah 55:11. Lift your eyes to the heavens, and see how I have adorned the sky with stars. I know each one by name, and not one falls without my command. How much more do I care for you, my beloved child? If I clothe the lilies of the field and feed the sparrows, will I not provide for you? Matthew 6:26-30. Hold on to hope, for I am the God of miracles. I am the one who makes a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. I am the one who opens doors that no man can shut. I am the one who turns mourning into dancing and ashes into beauty. Nothing is impossible for me. What seems hopeless to man is possible with me. When the world turns against you, I am your defender. When fear grips your heart, I am your shield. When sorrow weighs heavy on your soul, I am your comforter. When you are weak, I am your strength. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. I know the desires of your heart, and I will fulfill them in my perfect time. But I ask you to seek me first, to delight in my presence, and to trust in my wisdom. When you align your heart with my will, the blessings I pour upon you will be greater than anything you could ask or imagine. I am preparing you for greater things. Do not despise the season of waiting, for it is in this time that I am shaping you, molding you, and drawing you closer to me. Your faith is being refined like gold, and your patience is producing endurance. Though you may feel hidden now, I will reveal my glory through you in due time. My beloved child, rest in my unfailing love. Know that I am for you and not against you. The plans I have for you are good, filled with hope and a future. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you are afraid, call upon my name. When you feel lost, remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am your shepherd, and you shall lack nothing. I lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. I anoint your head with oil, and your cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in my house forever. Psalm 23. My child, keep your eyes on me. I am coming soon. The world is passing away, but my word will endure forever. Hold fast to my promises and remain faithful until the end, for the crown of life awaits those who persevere in faith. You are my beloved, and I am yours. My beloved child, I long for you to rest in my embrace and know that I am working all things for your good. My love for you is beyond measure, and my thoughts toward you are countless as the grains of sand. I have seen your struggles, your silent tears, and the burdens that weigh heavily on your heart. Even when you feel alone, I am near. I have never left your side, and I never will. I am the one who created the heavens and the earth, who formed you in your mother's womb and breathed life into your being. Every moment of your life is held in my hands. I know your thoughts, your fears, and your desires. I understand the depths of your soul in ways that no one else can. When you cry out to me, I hear you. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. My beloved, trust that my timing is perfect. Just as the seasons change and the sun rises at the appointed time, so too do I move according to my divine plan. You may not understand why certain doors remain closed or why certain prayers seem unanswered, but I am working behind the scenes in ways that you cannot yet see. My ways are higher than your ways, and my wisdom is beyond human understanding. When you are in the waiting season, do not lose heart. The waiting is not a sign of my absence, but an opportunity for your faith to grow. It is in these moments that I draw you closer to me, teaching you to trust in my provision and my promises. Remember how I led my people through the wilderness, providing manna from heaven and water from the rock. I was faithful then, and I am faithful now. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for I hold your future in my hands. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I see what lies ahead, and I am preparing a path for you. Even when the road seems uncertain and the trials feel overwhelming, I am your refuge and strength. Lean on me, and I will carry you through. I am not a distant God who watches from afar. I am your loving Father who walks with you through the valleys and rejoices with you on the mountaintops. I know the desires of your heart and the dreams you carry within you. Trust that I am aligning everything in my perfect time. When the enemy tries to fill your mind with doubt and fear, remember that I have already won the victory. The battle is not yours to fight alone. I have conquered sin and death through my Son, Jesus Christ. In him, you have the power to overcome every obstacle and stand firm against the schemes of the enemy. My child, do not allow fear to steal your joy or worry to rob you of peace. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. Let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and mind. Rest in my promises, for I am faithful to fulfill them. I know that waiting can be difficult, but I am refining you in the process. Just as gold is purified in the fire, your faith is being strengthened through trials. Every tear you have cried, every prayer you have lifted, and every step of faith you have taken is known to me. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. I am your shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters. I will restore your soul and guide you in paths of righteousness. When you walk through the darkest valley, fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff will comfort you. I have prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Your cup overflows with my blessings, and my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. My beloved, I am doing a new thing in your life. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. I am opening doors that no man can shut and leading you into the fullness of my promises. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass in my perfect time. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Hold on to hope, for I am the God of miracles. I am the one who can turn mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, and brokenness into restoration. I am your refuge and fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, find shelter in my arms. When your strength fails, lean on me, for I am your strength. Lift your soul. When you feel lost, remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life. My child, I am drawing you closer to me. I am teaching you to trust me in the waiting, to walk by faith and not by sight. The breakthrough you seek is coming. The prayers you have lifted are being answered in ways that are beyond your imagination. I am the God who parted the Red Sea, who provided manna in the desert, who raised the dead to life, and who calmed the raging storm. Nothing is impossible for me. I will fulfill my promises to you, for I am faithful and true. Rest in my love. Abide in my presence. Allow my peace to fill your heart and my joy to be your strength. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My beloved, know that I am working all things together for your good. Your prayers are heard, your tears are seen, and your faith is being rewarded. Trust in my timing, for I am never late. I am the God of perfect timing, and my plans for you are far greater than anything you could ask or imagine. You are my chosen one, my beloved child. I delight in you, and I rejoice over you with singing. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you wherever you go. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My beloved child, I have called you by name and set you apart for my divine purpose. You are not forgotten, nor are your prayers in vain. I hear your cries, your silent tears, and your deepest yearnings. My heart is moved with compassion toward you, for you are my precious creation. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I know the burdens that weigh heavy on your heart. I see the battles you face in the quiet moments when no one else understands. Yet my love surrounds you like an everlasting shield, and my grace is sufficient to carry you through every trial. Though the world may bring trouble, I have overcome the world, and in me you will find peace. My child, I ask you to trust in my perfect timing. The delays you experience are not denials, but moments of preparation. I am molding your heart and refining your spirit, preparing you for the blessings I have set aside for you. Just as the seed must remain hidden in the soil before it springs forth into life, so too must your faith be nurtured in the unseen before my promises are revealed. Do not grow weary, for I am with you in every moment. I am your refuge and your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel lost, know that I am guiding your steps and lighting your path. I am the God who split the seas, who raised the dead to life, who spoke light into the darkness, and who formed the stars with my breath. Is there anything too hard for me? My love for you is everlasting, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. When the storms of life rage around you, I am your anchor. When fear tries to grip your heart, I am your peace. When doubt fills your mind, remember, my promises, for my word never fails. I will never abandon you, nor will I withhold my goodness from those who seek me with a sincere heart. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. I am opening doors that no man can shut and closing doors that would lead you astray. I am aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities for your good. Though the waiting may be painful, trust that I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you. You are my chosen vessel, set apart for my glory. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to strengthen your faith and deepen your dependence on me. Just as gold is refined in the fire, so too is your character being purified through the tests of life. But fear not, for I am with you in the fire. and I will bring you out as pure as gold. My beloved, I am calling you to draw closer to me. Abide in my presence and allow my spirit to fill your heart with peace, joy, and strength. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. When you call upon my name, I will answer you and show you great and mighty things. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing, but in me you will bear much fruit. Remain in my love, and let my word dwell richly in your heart. As you walk in obedience and faith, I will pour out blessings that will overflow in your life. Do not fear the future, for I hold your tomorrow in my hands. I have already gone before you, preparing the way and making the crooked paths straight. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for your good. I will restore what was lost and heal what was broken. My child, I see your faithfulness and your desire to honor me. I will reward those who diligently seek me and who trust in my promises. Your prayers are not forgotten. They are stored up in heaven like sweet incense before my throne. At the appointed time, I will answer in ways that will exceed your imagination. Rest in my love and know that I am for you, not against you. I am your protector, your provider, your healer, and your deliverer. When the world rejects you, I accept you. When others abandon you, I embrace you. You are mine, and I am yours. Though the journey may be difficult, I am walking beside you. I will carry you when you are weak and give you strength. When you feel faint, I will be your light in the darkness and your song in the night. Trust in my unfailing love, for my mercies are new every morning. Lift your eyes to the heavens and see how I have created the stars and called them each by name. If I care for the sparrows and clothe the lilies of the field, how much more do I care for you, my beloved child? You are worth more than many sparrows, and nothing can separate you from my love. I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I am anointing your head with oil, and your cup will overflow with my blessings. Surely my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in my house forever. Do not be discouraged, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, help you, and uphold you with my righteous right hand. Your faith is not in vain, and your hope will not be disappointed. Keep pressing forward, for your breakthrough is near. I am the God of miracles, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. I am the one who opens the heavens and pours out blessings that you cannot contain. Your season of waiting will soon turn into a season of rejoicing. My beloved, I am calling you to walk in faith, to trust in my promises, and to rest in my love. Do not let the worries of this world steal your joy, or the fear of tomorrow rob you of peace. I am your source of strength, your shield, and your fortress. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will guide you with my wisdom and lead you with my spirit. I will open doors that no man can shut and pour out blessings that will testify of my goodness and faithfulness. You are my child, and I delight in you. I sing over you with joy and cover you with my peace. My hand is upon you, and my spirit is within you. Walk boldly in my love, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My beloved child, I have called you to walk by faith and not by sight. The path I have laid before you is one of trust and surrender, where my hand will guide you through the valleys and lift you to the mountaintops. Though the world may offer distractions and doubt, My voice speaks truth and peace to your soul. Do not lean on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your paths straight. Faith is the foundation upon which your relationship with me is built. It is not through your strength or wisdom that my promises are fulfilled, but through your trust in my divine plan. Abraham, my faithful servant, believed my promise when I told him he would be the father of many nations, even when he and Sarah were of old age. His faith was credited to him as righteousness, and through him I established my covenant. In the same way, I call you to trust me, even when the circumstances seem impossible. My beloved, do not allow fear or doubt to cloud your heart. I am the God who parted the Red Sea for my people to walk on dry ground. I am the one who provided manna from heaven in the wilderness and brought water from the rock. I am the one who shut the mouths of lions for my servant Daniel, and delivered Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from the fiery furnace. What I have done before, I will do again, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Your faith is like a seed that, when planted, grows and flourishes. Though you may not see the fruit immediately, I am working beneath the surface, strengthening your roots and preparing you for the harvest to come. Be patient and steadfast, for my promises will never fail. In the fullness of time, you will see the manifestation of what I have spoken over your life. I understand your struggles and the weight of your burdens. I see the moments when your heart grows weary and your spirit feels weak. But I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel as though you cannot go on, lean on me, for my grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Do not be discouraged when the answers to your prayers seem delayed. I am not slow in keeping my promises, but I am patient, working all things together for your good. Just as the farmer waits for the rains to water the seeds he has sown, so must you wait with faith and expectancy. I am not a God who forgets or overlooks my children. Your prayers are like incense that rises before my throne, and I hold each one close to my heart. My beloved, remember the faith of my servant David. Though he was a shepherd boy, I anointed him to be king. He faced giants, endured persecution, and spent years in the wilderness, yet he trusted in me. His heart was after mine, and I lifted him from the fields to the throne. I see your heart, your devotion, and your longing for my presence. I will exalt you in due time, for I resist the proud, but give grace to the humble. I have not called you to a life of fear, but of faith and boldness. When Peter stepped out of the boat to walk on water, he fixed his eyes on my son, Jesus. But when he looked at the wind and waves, fear gripped him, and he began to sink. Yet my son reached out and saved him. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and do not allow the storms of life to shake your faith. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. My child, I am calling you deeper. I desire intimacy with you, for you are my beloved. Abide in me, and I will abide in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit apart from the vine, so you cannot flourish without my presence. Seek me in prayer, in my word, and in quiet moments of worship. Let my spirit fill you with wisdom, strength, and peace that surpasses all understanding. I am the good shepherd who leads my sheep beside still waters and restores their souls. When you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff comfort you. I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Your cup will overflow with my blessings, and my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. You are my workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works that I have prepared in advance for you to do. I have given you gifts and talents to shine my light in a world that is dark and broken. Do not hide your light, but let it shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify me. My beloved, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. When you call upon me, I will answer and show you great and mighty things that you do not yet know. Do not let the enemy plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can stand against the schemes of the evil one. Gird yourself with truth, righteousness, and the gospel of peace. Take up the shield of faith and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. Pray without ceasing, and remain steadfast in your devotion to me. My child, your faith will move mountains. Your trust in me will open doors that no man can shut. I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. When you feel lost or unsure, remember that I am the lamp to your feet and the light to your path. Hold on to my promises, for I am faithful to fulfill them. Do not waver, but stand firm in the assurance that I am working all things for your good. The trials you face are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the greater glory that is to come. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My spirit dwells within you, and my hand is upon you. Walk in faith, live in love, and trust in my perfect timing. I am your God, your Savior, your healer, and your deliverer. Nothing is impossible for me, and I will never abandon you. My beloved child, I leave you with this truth. My love for you is eternal, unshaken, and unfailing. I have carved your name upon the palms of my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not tribulation, not darkness, nor the storms of life. I am your shield and your refuge, your rock and your fortress. Trust in me with all your heart, and I will lead you in paths of righteousness for my name's sake. In this world you will face trials, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I hold the heavens and the earth in my hands, and I hold you as well. Rest in my promises,